Board Game Maniacs. We are here yet again for week number 3 for Retroactive Hero Quest, the first expansion, Keller's Keep. If you've been following along so far, you know exactly what happened in the past episode. I would like you to let me know what you think of this Retroactive Hero Quest campaign, and how does it compare to the first one that we did. Now, the first one, it was Maniac Shane, Maniac Lance, and myself. Now, during this gameplay, this expansion, we may have some guests come in to play a character, or 2 guests come in to play a character from time to time, but pretty much you're looking at the tripod. Yeah. So anyhow, let's go in closer. Let's talk to the bad guy, Lance, and find out what we have to do in this mission to complete it. All right, Lance, so what's the name of this quest?
So quest 3, the Spiral Passage.
Spiral Passage. I'm thinking there's some spiral stairs. What do you think?
That would make sense, and I'm going to guess they're right in the middle.
In the black room?
Probably.
Yeah, no, you called it, spoiler alert, whoever have not watched the second episode, but you did call last
Oh, but the
mission.
mirroring, yeah.
Yeah, the mirror image. Now, we have to say that we didn't look in the quest book beforehand. It was sitting in a bag into one of my rooms, and we never touched it one bit.
No, I don't want to know what's there.
No, it's more fun to just
To be
see
surprised.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, Lance,
What?
do you want to explain what we have to do?
No, I'd rather just kill you.
Is that the way it works?
No.
Alright. Another giant iron door stands before you. Beyond a series of staircases will eventually lead to the Great Citadel. It seems that those who journey through these passages are forever going down and around into the very heart of the mountain. Your goal is to find the spiral stairway. It will bring you deeper into the heart of the mountain and closer to the Great Citadel. Beware, the orcs may have laid traps to guard against attacks.
I bet orcs are wandering
I was just going to say that. Are orcs wandering monsters?
Traps.
Yes.
And they're probably traps for sure. Oops, I'm ripping apart my
That
keyboard
door's gotta
already.
go on the corner.
Oh, right on the corner? Alright.
Yeah,
Now-
facing this way.
We did gain some gold last mission. Did you upgrade or buy anything, Shane?
No, I didn't. I got nothing I want to buy.
Yeah, same with me. I'm thinking
Saving up.
when we finish this mission, we're going to be pretty rich, because neither one of us are really
Well,
interested.
this doesn't have a payout again either, so it depends on if we search for treasure.
Yeah, and the wizard, we all know when he searches for treasure, he usually discovers a wandering monster. Or is it you rig the deck so every time the wizard picks one, it's the wandering monster?
No, he picks it. Look, I'll even shuffle actually too, because I haven't shuffled it.
Yeah, see, we got it on camera. He's shuffling. And I can guarantee you, I'm going to call it right now. When
Right there, there's
you're
a
going to
wandering
search
monster.
for
just
treasure,
right
the elf will find a wandering monster 9 times out of 10.
You mean the wizard?
Or, yeah, the wizard, sorry. But the elf wasn't that lucky for searching either, but the wizard's probably the worst out of the group. So you can see we're all starting right here. Now we're going to go.
We're going to be starting over here, I
Oh.
guess. I put the door in the wrong spot. He just said in the corner.
Alright, so we're going to start now, and it's the barbarian's turn. Alright, Shane, barbarian turn number 1. Movement of 8.
Well, I'll start by going right here and looking down these hallways
Yeah.
before I decide which direction I really want to travel in.
Yeah, and hopefully too as well, when Lance looks at the quest map, he don't forget about putting something when we're searching for anything.
Yeah.
Right, Lance?
We'll see.
So that way is shunt, you cannot pass. It is the way of the dead. What movie is that from?
I don't know, we got stairs right away though.
Ooh. Yeah, but I don't think that's the stairs we're looking for.
Bet you it is.
Right off the bat, I can't see that. Because I'm just going to zoom in. The stairs is there. So these stairs go down to go deeper into the
Yes.
the dungeon.
It definitely appears deeper.
Right. So he's putting on
Ooh, couple doors.
doors.
Is that it? Any traps
Are you
want to place
sure?
up there?
There's no traps you want to put on the board or anything?
No.
Are you sure about that? All right.
I'll continue my movement then. And And then I will search this hallway for traps. Alright.
Okay. So now it is the
Dwarf's
turn.
He rolled 12, so he'll obviously be right behind him. And he's going to search for secret doors.
None.
That
All right.
is done and out of the way now.
Then it's the wizard's turn. He just goes behind. And he's not doing anything because we already searched. And the elf just goes behind.
We got all these high rolls completely wasted.
Yeah, I know. All right, so that ends the first turn for the heroes, and we are no enemies on the board, so we're back on to the next one. All right, so we started on our next hero phase, but Lance had stopped us, so we had to go back to formation where we were. And you can see he placed this token down right behind the elf by 1 square. And what is that token, Lance?
That is a boulder. It activates when the last person comes through the door down the corridor. So now that crashes down, and I get 2 red dice that I gotta roll to see how far this boulder goes.
So it's a round boulder that just rolls down that small corridor.
Yeah.
So it can potentially squish us
Yes.
or take body points off us.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, go ahead, do your roll. 7.
So does it mow
7.
through everybody?
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we all dead?
No.
Nothing?
Go. Do your turns.
Oh, this is very...
Yeah. We didn't even get hit by the boulder?
Did it like just do a hop, skip, and a roll over us?
Well,
Did we like Donkey Kong them?
So, Lance, do you want to tell us a little bit about the boulder that just kind of rolled over us or through us or beside us, or
yeah, actually, you take damage from it.
how do we determine the damage?
Well, it says here, I gotta tell each of you guys hit by the boulder to roll 5 combat dice. For each skull rolled, you get a damage.
Oh, so potentially, Shane, you and I can take 5 damage from the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Barbarian is going to take
4. Oh, I don't like this. And can you defend against this?
No.
Yeah, I guess not because it's a huge boulder.
Alright, Dwarf.
I don't like this, Shane. Oh, that hurts so bad.
Wow. Wizard.
Come on, wizard.
You're gonna die.
Do your sucky rolling. 2.
No, you're good. You didn't die.
Whoa. Okay.
Alright.
Now the elf.
This is gonna be a close one, right?
2.
2. So the elf and wizard take 2, and the dwarf got the brunt of it.
Took the out to full 5.
Yeah.
You don't know.
All right. So that was a really bad first turn.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm gonna take a potion on my Barbarian.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably, yeah.
And that heals up to 4 body points.
Right. So that's 4 back, and then I gotta mark off my potions.
All right. And now you have to roll for movement.
I'm gonna roll movement, but I'm not gonna move because I don't want to be in front of that boulder again.
No.
I just rolled a 6, so I would only be 5 spaces in front of the boulder.
And it
Good
would
chance
hit you.
it's gonna hit me again. I will just wait.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So
Yeah.
when you roll, just to be clear, if anybody's watching, for your movement, you don't have to.
No,
move.
you don't have to move your full movement.
Okay. So
I'll move 1. You know, just make it.
yeah, just move 1. So
Some
you're
kind of
behind. You're close enough to the boulder that you can touch it with your nose.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're going to heal your dwarf too as well.
He's not full, but
He's at least better than what he
getting
had.
there. And then I'll roll his movement. You see, he got decent enough. I would have actually moved that if I was the Barbarian, but it's not. So I'll just move to that.
Don't be a chicken, just keep walking.
Well, I can't go any further now because the Barbarian's blocking my way.
You should have kept walking.
I know why. So the boulder can hit me again?
Who says it's gonna move again?
Well, these are stairs that go downhill. So chances are it's going to keep going till something stops it. We've all seen Raiders of the Lost Ark.
And I think the thing that's going to stop the boulder is going to be our bodies.
They rolled right through 4 of us like we weren't there, though.
Yep. So your turn is done.
Yeah.
So my wizard is definitely going to take a health potion too as well. And my elf is going to take a health potion. I'm just going to roll for movement.
Right, if you're only moving 1, there's no point rolling.
True.
You're going to get a minimum of 2.
So that ends our turn. Now we're going to go on to the villain phase. I think is going to roll for his boulder, see where it is. We'll be back when it is done rolling. On to Lance's turn. He rolled an 11.
brings the boulder way up here between these doors.
Yeah, and you can see we're a little bit of good distance
I'm glad
away.
I didn't go ahead, because they would have hit me again. Even with the good roll that I had on the dwarf,
Yeah.
still would have hit him.
It still would have mowed us all down.
Yeah.
Because we would have followed suit, and yeah, we would have been flat pancakes by now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I'll roll movement for the barbarian here. Oh, a whopping 4. Alright, and then that's all he can do.
Alright.
Dwarf. Doesn't matter because he can only go 4.
Yeah, and the wizard gets 7.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you can only go 4.
Yep, no, that's good. And the elf.
4?
4. Yep, 4.
Alright.
So that's it. Now it is on to you to roll again for the boulder. Now, I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. Wow, you got to roll the 10 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits the corner. And it just stops right there. Alright.
New question though. If there was any traps along here, would the boulder have triggered the traps or broken the traps from rolling over it?
Well, I searched for traps and didn't find any.
No, I know, but
It's a
would
shame
that make
it's a shame
sense?
that boulder wasn't identifiable as a trap.
Yeah,
Mind you, I would have triggered it when I walked across it, but
true.
then at least it would have been only the barbarian getting hit by it.
Yeah, true. But still though, like that is very devastating.
It was only triggered by the last person who went through.
So you're saying that if the elf stayed out, it wouldn't have been triggered?
Yeah.
So the elf could have just stayed out of this mission.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
We're all fine now. We're all back basically full health at the cost of some potions.
Yep, that's true. All right, so what we're going to do is going to start playing, and then when something big happens, we'll be back yet again. On Shane's turn with his barbarian, he moved in and opened the door, and you can see there's a crap ton of goblins and 2 orcs in that room. So Shane, I think you still have movement points, don't
I do.
you?
I have enough movement. I'm going to get myself right into this corner, and then I'm going to swing at goblin. You know what? No. Yeah, nah, what the hell is with that goblin?
All right. Your damage.
It died.
Oh, he's dead, definitely.
Can't block 4 skulls with 1 defense.
Nope. So it's the dwarf's turn for movement. 5.
Not enough. He's gonna yell out encouraging words to the barbarian.
That's funny. All right, so
Can't do anything else.
nope. I got 10.
Yeah, that's hard.
And yeah, he's in like, hey, stay there and kill them all before we get down there. That's what the wizard would say.
Yeah.
And 7.
Alright.
All right, so that's where we are now. It is on to the villain phase. All right there, Zargon. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zargon? Leave him alone. Leave him alone, Zargon. Ooh, you're getting teamed up on.
Yeah,
Goblin by the
two of them
door.
can attack me, so.
Goblin by the door is going to attack first.
Oh boy.
Nothing.
Nice.
And then the orc is going to attack.
And you're getting nothing.
2 skulls.
2 skulls.
2 shields.
Oh yeah, you saved that. Bam! In your face. Just a recap onto this turn. The wizard was too cowardly. He kind of went by 1 space to go, so because if he was in there, we all know that Zargon would pick on him and try to wipe out the wizard because he's the weakest at the group. Now, the barbarian and dwarf went in the room, and the elf stayed out and shot into the room with the crossbow. Between the 3 of them, they pretty much cleared out the entire room. Good job, guys. Good job. On to the barbarian's turn. You can see he opened the door, and there's 2 familiars in there, plus a dining table. So I guess they're preparing to whoever they killed, they're just going to eat for lunch. Is that what the deal is?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah. So the barbarian still has movement points left
I have
before
1.
he attacks.
I have 1 movement point, but I think I'm gonna stay where I am. So
And
if I
then
go
shoot
in,
crossbow?
then I get teamed up on.
Yeah,
so I'll
that's
just shoot
a good
crossbow.
idea.
And I got 1 skull.
1 skull for one of the familiars. And what does the familiar defend?
3.
3 dice, and you're getting nothing. Nothing! And you get nothing.
Nothing.
Nice, so that's
that
1
first
hit.
Premier's hit once, yeah.
Nice. Barbarian's turn, he moved up and he shot at the same familiar, got 2
1.
hits.
But the other one hits, so that kills this Premier.
He's dead.
Huh?
I got 2 hits. You only defended 1.
Yeah, and familiar
Oh,
got
yeah,
2
he's on
body
that 2,
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's dead. He's done. You are done, familiar. Let's get you in focus. Come on, camera. There we go. You dead. Bye-bye. We're on to the wizard's turn. He moved into the room and he's shooting none other than a ball of flame into the room to try to ignite that Premier. It'll inflict 2 body points, but Lance has a chance to put the fire in. You gotta roll a 5 or 6 on the both 2 dice to see if he puts it out. So go ahead, Lance.
Boom.
Get!
2 6s. Awesome.
Alright, so that just was a wasted spell. You suck.
Nice.
The elf was devastated that the Premier was actually able to put the flames out that the wizard cast on him. So the elf said, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna handle this. So he jumped in front of the elf. He shot his crossbow into the room.
He jumped in front of the wizard. He is the elf.
Yeah, that's right. He jumped in front of the wizard, shot his crossbow, and hit the Premier for 3 shots. And Lance wasn't able to defend, so that Premier is gonzo. Ha! Ha! In your face with your good rolling. It's close up on your eyes because you got really crazy eyes and you're
Keep
dead.
that up.
I am. You're dead. On the barbarian's turn, he went out and opened that last door because the other way is blocked. And you can see there's a Famir, an orc, and 2 goblins in there. And you can notice one of them orcs, he's back. He's got the shiny glittery sweater, and that is none other than Disco Steve. Oh yeah. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. On the barbarian's next turn, he is, or actually it's not the barbarian's turn, it's the bad guy's turn, Zargon, and he is kind of like overpowered by a whole bunch of bad guys surrounding him. So, who are you attacking with first against the barbarian?
The goblin there's gonna stab him in the back.
The Gablin?
The goblin.
I got 1 defense.
I got 1 skull.
hit. So, nothing happened?
Now the orc is going to stab him in the side. 1 skull.
1 hit.
2 defense.
Oh, you definitely defended
Got
that.
3 monster defenses in there.
Yeah.
And the Famir is gonna hack him.
And 1 hit. Oh, you're easy.
1 defense.
Yep. So do you know what, Lance? You failed. Do you know why? Because your monsters
You know what, Rob?
suck. I'm cutting it. We're on to Zargons, and lo and behold, Lance is going to attack the poor wizard because the wizard moved into the room. So go ahead, Lance. Do your worst.
He's got a potion. He gets 5 dice now.
Okay. 1 hit. Alright, 3 defense.
No defense.
And I got 2 defense. The wizard was safely defended.
You know, you have more dice if you would have put rock skin on at the beginning.
Yeah,
You know, when we're walking down this hallway not being able to do anything. My great time for that.
What do you got hit by a boulder?
The wizard is a wizard, but he's not smart, okay?
No, he's not. At
No,
all.
he's not. And he's scared all the time. Alright, so is that the only thing you can attack with?
I know he has to attack me as well.
Oh, okay, so the goblin's attacking barbarian? Does the goblin only
2
get
skulls.
1 attack dice?
No,
No,
he
he's
gets
got
2.
Alright.
1 defense.
All skulls, I take 2 damage.
Ooh, from the puny little goblin against the barbarian.
Yeah, I underestimated him.
That was just gonna say that you probably
Stabbed him in the
underestimated him.
knee.
So now I'm going to be really upset and kill him.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
3 skulls, he's
Yeah,
dead.
no, he's dead. There's no way you can defend.
He's on the wall now in
Yeah, he's gone.
liquid form.
I'm zooming in here. So, dwarf's turn, right?
Yep,
You're gonna
dwarf.
kill Disco Steve?
Yes, I will.
Disco. And you get
2
2 hits.
skulls.
Disco Steve defends how many? How many? Nothing.
Nothing.
Disco Steve is gone off the board. Poor Disco Steve. You couldn't dance that well. We started and we opened that other door and we managed to go out, and the poor barbarian, camera's not getting in focus for some reason. There we go. The barbarian hit an arrow trap, but he was able to still move, and you know, like, what I'm worried about is all the way up to here is that boulder. Is it gonna come back and hit us and roll us over, or what is gonna happen? I don't know. But we're into the dwarf's turn anyhow.
No, I still have an action. I'm gonna search for traps.
Oh, that's right, in the hallway. That's a good call. Shane, you usually don't search for traps. Like,
I have been.
I don't know, I'm surprised.
Especially when in the description of the mission it's lots of traps.
True. Any traps in the hallway there, Lance?
Not rocket science, man. Look
Yeah.
at the hallway. Is there more than 1 trap?
Is there any traps?
obviously the one I stepped on. That was one the other direction.
Okay.
Why would we even have went that way?
Yeah, well, because, no, that doesn't make sense.
There's a lot that way too.
Wow.
Again, no reason for us to even have went that
No.
way.
What are them two traps that you just laid down?
An arrow and pit.
Arrow and pit trap.
I guess it's
Yeah.
It don't matter.
You have to get the track. Alright, I'll roll movement for my barbarian now, I guess.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah.
It's 11.
That's enough to get right up behind barbarian up there.
All right, so we're going to continue on here and keep searching. We got to find the spiral staircase.
Well, we're going. That goes that far?
The barbarian, on the barbarian's turn, he moved,
Yeah.
you can see, and he, at that corridor, and he's revealing two more doors, and there's a stairwell. Lance, I can't really see the stairwell on camera. Can you just point with your finger where the stairwell is? All right. So that's another stairwell too as well. And off camera, I'll just move the camera slightly here. You can see there's a goblin. I'll try to get him in focus there. There you go. The goblin is right there. All right, so Shane, you still have movement points?
I have 6. I'm going to move 2 more forward and open that door. 4.
What is going to be in that door, I wonder? Ooh, we'll be back to find out what's in that door. And you can see what's in the door is that a gargoyle?
No.
Famir.
Oh, so it's a familiar. It's kind of hiding behind the door. So
Famir
a
and 3
familiar,
orcs.
3 orcs. That's a big, hefty room going on there, Shane.
Yeah. I got 4 movement at a 1, 2, 3, 4 over to this corner here. And guess I'll just crossbow the Famir.
Take the biggest guy down first.
And nothing.
No hits whatsoever.
Not
Ouch.
one.
That hurt. Now it's the dwarf's turn for the movement. Oh, you got a lot of movement there.
I'm just gonna stop at the door. I don't
Yep.
care that you guys won't get a turn. I'm not getting swamped by 3 guys.
All right, you gonna crossbow into it?
I do. I'm gonna crossbow at that orc directly in front of the door. 3 hits.
Nice.
He dies. He only has 2 defense.
Yeah, there's no way he'll defend on that. He's gone. All right, so now it is on to the wizard's movement. So I'm going to zoom out here to the dice. The wizard gets 10.
That puts him right behind the dwarf.
Yep.
And he can't run.
No, he can't do anything really unless he wants to cast, like, to pass through walls. But...
Hey, go cast the rock skin on yourself.
Oh, good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. And what the rock skin is everybody is not sure what it is. This spell may be cast on any one hero, including yourself. That hero may throw 1 extra combat die when defending. The spell is broken when the hero suffers 1 point of body damage. So I'm just going to place that on my wizard for there, and that'll be it. Then I'm going to roll for the elf, and I get 4 movement. The elf is kind of lagging behind here, but oh well, we're going to continue on.
He's still
The Famir is going to attack the dwarf.
Barbarian.
Oh, the barbarian, that's right, because you can see there. All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
1.
1 stinking skull.
what? 1 stinking shield.
What?
Alright, well,
Well,
the
at least you rolled 1 shield, at least.
orc is going to attack the barbarian.
Oh yeah, because he's getting teamed up on. Let's try to zoom in.
Oh, no, I got
closer.
3 things. 2.
2 hits. Oh, you defended all
2
day.
shields.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, well, the other orc is going to attack the dwarf.
Yeah, because you can't hit the wizard. Ha 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 ha.
With 2 skulls.
And
2
2
shields.
defense. Nice. So that is for the villain phase, and we're back onto the barbarian. On the barbarian's turn, he moved up and he opened the door because we did manage to clear that room out. And there's a fireplace in there. And Famir. Is that everything that's in there?
Yep.
So you still got 1 more movement point or 2 more movement points.
I do, but 3 actually. So I'll just go over here in front of the fireplace and
Get warm while you kill.
keep my loincloth dry.
Yep. Now you're gonna attack the Famir.
Yeah, I'll crossbow the Famir with. I can't with the Barbarian. Barbarian already did an action phase this turn.
Oh, okay. So now it's a dwarf's movement.
So the dwarf's gonna make a crossbow
You can't crossbow from that close, can you?
It's through the door.
The dwarf is.
Oh,
Yeah.
the dwarf.
Yeah, so two skulls.
2 skulls for Famir, and you're gonna roll diddly. No, you got 1 defense.
So he has 1 damage on him.
Alright.
So the dwarf he's gonna move in there anyway, because why not?
Why not? Okay, and then so wizard's going to move.
Oh, now we don't know where that goblin was. You totally smoked the goblin with the dice.
It's alright, the goblin's dead. I tried to roll on camera, but I kind of failed. So I rolled
He
9.
didn't even move that goblin when he could have on his turn either.
Yeah, I know. So
Why
the
would I?
wizard moved 9, so do you want to move me kind of somewhere so that I can try to hit with my staff?
You want to go right in there?
Yeah, why not? Wizard's feeling a little brave right now.
Alright. Then
And-
he's still got the elves to back him up.
Yep, he's going to attack the Famir and hits for 1 skull.
1 defense.
Of course. Alright, so the elf is going to go in. Oh, he definitely can go in easily. Yeah, and I'm going to battle axe him.
Oh yeah, 4 dice. Way
Yeah.
better.
4 dice from the elf with the battle axe. And we got 3 hits on him.
1 defense. He's
Oh, the Famir is Tosaroni.
dead zone.
Yep, so that means we successfully cleared that room out too as well. Okay. Alright, so we're on to the Barbarian's turn. He moved up the hallway.
And then I'm gonna search for secret doors.
Secret doors. I hope everybody who's watching likes this camera angle because I kind of like it being like close and personal on the same level as what the miniatures are.
You need to get out that little thing that Shane got over here for you.
Yeah, I took it home.
Yeah, you took it on.
Alright, 3 hits on the orc.
That's Dwarf is attacking the orc.
Yes, that is correct.
No, he's dead anyways. You don't know the front too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's
he's
dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so now it's the wizard's turn to try to move up. And I moved up 4 for the wizard.
We're all moving pretty slow here. Roll again for your elf. Right up
8.
against.
Yeah. And I'm gonna search. Did we search here for secret doors?
I just did that, yeah.
Okay, and did you search for any more traps?
I searched for traps and we revealed all those, and then he revealed it. He didn't have to reveal all those, but he was a nice guy and revealed them all anyway.
Alright, so then.
I just kind of assumed that you guys weren't going to go back that way.
Yeah, so I guess that is it, and we're back to the Barbarians phase. Last game, Shane, you made a prediction of the way that the board is set up, and you just made another prediction previously, but I didn't catch it on camera. So do you want to make that prediction?
Well, this one's called spiral staircase or something like that. So each time we go down the sides, we're going down a set of stairs. I predict we're going to go down another set of stairs here, and the exit door will literally be within squares of the starting door.
Now, do you think there's going to be another boulder?
Yeah.
No? You kind of paused on that one.
I don't. I think it would have been smart for the game designers to have put another one in. But when Lance put in the dead end over here, he kind of just flipped the boulder off the board.
Yeah.
Not like, I'm going to need that later, put it over here type movement. He just kind of flipped it away. So I don't think.
True. Very true.
I could have just grabbed it at any time.
You never know.
Lance, you're. Yeah. Anyhow. So
Not
you
that
moved
they
here,
would
so
guess, but there's
you're
nothing.
revealing here. So Lance, we have to put whatever is in this corridor. So another door.
No stairs? Well, I was wrong.
Oh, so your prediction.
Oh, wait, there's the stairs. But the wooden door is not where I thought it was going to be.
No, and the wooden door is not there yet.
No. But it's going to be inside that room. Probably
That black
behind the
room.
hidden door.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are you done populating?
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're gonna probably
I don't have any
crossbow.
movement left, so I'm just going to crossbow that guy. I got no hits,
nothing.
so I'm not crossbowing that guy.
All right. Now it's the dwarf's turn, which is all the way down here.
Yeah, he's going to go to there.
All right. And now it is going to be the wizard's turn. I got 6, 7, 8. Wizard goes up 8. And then the elf's turn. And you got 6, 7, 8, 9. The wizard. Alright, and no monsters are on the board, so it is on to
There's
the...
a monster on the board.
Oh yes, that's right. I didn't... Oh. So we got a combat going on right here. Goblin against the barbarian.
1 skull.
Hey, you
3
defended.
shields.
Yeah. Last time the barbarian probably learned from fighting the goblin, so this time he was smart enough to move out of the way.
Yeah.
Or defend at least. Alright,
So-
back to the barbarian. We had this debate to see if we were going to just keep going around the corner, there's a trap right there, or search in the room. We decided we're going to search in the room. So now Lance is going to populate this room with 1 goblin and 1 orc. Oh, Disco Steve is back. How can you be back, Disco Steve? Oh, and another orc. And what else is in that room? But, oh, a table. I think we interrupted their meal. They're angry at us now. And another door. Interesting. All right, Lance.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Placed.
I still have 6 movement,
You do.
so I'm gonna move around this corner, come through this door, and go here. So, open the door. Then you guys can still get in.
Yes, that we can kind of like flank them both sides. And then you're going to attack
I'll attack Disco Steve.
Disco Steve. Whoop, whoop.
If he goes down, then morale will be
Oh,
lost.
2. And 1 defense. So Disco Steve is
So
gone yet again. And it's the dwarf's turn, which is...
He's trailing way behind.
Yeah, well, he's got short
Let's roll
legs.
3 again.
He's got small legs. He can't
Yes.
move that fast. And now it is on to the wizard's turn. Ooh, 10. We're on to the villain phase, and who is attacking who first there, Lance?
Well, the goblin's gonna attack the barbarian.
The
Stab him.
goblin attacking barbarian.
2, 1 skull.
Couple shields.
Yeah, you definitely defend it.
Alright,
Now it's an orc attacking
orc is gonna
barbarian.
attack the barbarian.
1 hit. And you definitely defend it with 1, 2,
3
3.
shields.
Yep. So that's, you did pretty much nothing on your turn. Good job, Lance. Awesome. All right, back into the barbarian's turn. All right, barbarian, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack that.
Orc or goblin?
I'll attack the goblin. That way it gives the
Alpha.
elf
target.
and the wizard
Yeah,
something to shoot at.
good idea.
Alright, it's that 1 skull. You might actually be able to defend.
1
that.
skull on the goblin, and you get defend.
Yeah, that makes 1.
Nothing.
1 skull, I win.
He dead.
And
So-
then for my movement, I'll just move.
Oh,
Oh,
you
what the hell, man?
definitely killed that orc. He's done. So now it's the dwarf's turn. All right.
Alright, so now it's your wizard's
The
turn.
wizard's turn, and he don't
He
really.
doesn't really have much for spells left. Eh?
Yeah, no, you can throw a dagger. Yeah, I'll throw a dagger. Nothing. All right, now it is on to the elf's turn. Actually, yeah, he can't search because he's not in the room.
You can move. You can move him.
Oh yeah.
Which I would suggest you doing either back or something.
In the room. I'm not gonna go in the
You
room.
just 1 space. You go into the room and it still blocks the barbarian.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'm thinking more along our progression. So either go up further and take the lead, or back up and.
Yeah, I rolled 11, so back up. I think I'm gonna back
Back
up.
up to 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the thing is that the wizard goes in the lead, he can die pretty quick. And you know Lance, he wants to try to kill the wizard as quick as possible.
Wussy.
All the
Yeah.
time.
So the elf is going to shoot at the orc with his crossbow. Do this. 2 hits.
3 defense.
You get
No, just
nothing.
kidding.
There's
The
0 defense.
the orky is dead-o. Barbarian moves up and he's going to shoot none other than, who keeps coming back to life, is Disco Steve.
Can't find Disco Steve.
2 hits. 2 hits on Disco Steve. And will you defend Disco Steve? And the answer is no. Disco Steve is down yet again. On the Barbarian's turn, he managed to move around the corner, and you can see there's a huge stairwell, but Disco Steve is rearing his ugly orky head yet
I have
again.
exactly enough movement to get right up to him, and I gotta smash him in the face with a battle axe.
Oh, nice. Kill him. Kill him. Sink that axe in his head.
2 skulls.
Skulls.
Two defense.
No, he's dead. Disco Steve. How many times did you die this time, Disco Steve?
At
Like-
least 4 that we've noticed.
How many times, Disco Steve? Come on. You should be gone completely. Lo and behold, what appears is none other than the wooden door. We are getting very close. I can smell the death, the carnage, or maybe did the barbarian just pass some gas? I don't know.
Alright, I'm opening the door. What's in it?
What is going to be in that?
Oh, he has to stand up for this. That's a good one.
Standing up.
I think it's an exit, but it's not.
It's a trick.
Oh boy.
What?
I need more orcs.
Was there anything else down this hallway? Because I came around the corner, you have to spawn all that stuff.
There's nothing.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of orcs in
alright.
there.
I'll just stand at this door and be a meat shield and take them out 2 at a time.
You sure about that?
How many? What?
Hey, where's the hand grenades? You got a hand grenade?
Yeah, I wish. Or like a small nuclear, an orc nuke, just like from Blade where it was a vampire nuke. This just kills the orcs instead. He's looking for more. We'll be back when it's all populated. So the room is populated. We have a ton of orcs.
8 orcs and a chaos warrior.
And a chaos warrior. That's right, standing in. Now also, you said something about that door.
Yeah, it was a wooden door, but it was a fool's door.
It was a full.
To trick you guys
door?
thinking you were gonna exit there.
You got so excited, eh?
Yeah, I know. So you still have movement points there, Shane?
Yeah, I do. And I'm just gonna back around the corner to here.
We're gonna funnel them like the hotcakes.
Yeah, they can come chase us. Actually, I'm
You
gonna
have
go
to
back.
decide to move.
If
I
not,
don't have to.
It's gonna be a pretty boring, long game if they don't move.
They don't have to move.
Well,
They can come out.
you think they would go after the heroes, because orcs
Maybe.
aren't that smart.
Maybe, you never know.
Alright, we'll see. We'll be back.
When you guys just
Now, the wizard moved up. He actually rolled pretty good because he was back here. And he has a spell ring which lets him cast 2 spells on his turn, so he is going to try
the
to...
spell ring that lets you cast 2. The spell ring lets you cast the same one twice. It's the rod of something that lets you cast 2 spells.
Bring an elf's wizard or elf to cast 1 spell 2 times. Yes, that's right.
It's the you have a wizard's rod or something. A wand of magic.
Wand of magic, that's what it is. So I guess I'll use the wand of magic then. I'm going to cast heal. I'm going to heal the
Water
barbarian,
healing.
and I'm going to also do courage on the barbarian because he's standing at the front with all the fools that are going to die. On to the villain phase, and Lance is moving them out.
I forgot the wall there too.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Seem to be conveniently forgetting to put things. Ooh.
So you're not actually coming out to chase me?
No.
That's alright. This will be a long game because I'm not moving either.
Ha ha ha. But yeah, you can't even crossbow him, but it's in there.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright. And nobody else is moving because the barbarian's not gonna move, so.
Wait.
Ooh. So that's where you're gonna attack the barbarian now?
Yeah. Since you guys just ain't gonna move because you're wussies.
Says your mountain of guys coming after us.
Wussies.
Collectively, your
Wussies.
9 guys are more powerful than our 4.
Yeah.
One skull.
One skull.
Yeah,
on
but
the
you guys got way
barbarian.
more dice.
Hey, I
you
actually
got more
didn't
of
get a
chance
shield.
of
You didn't
defending and
defend, so the Chaos Warrior got to hit you through once.
everything. Oh, no, not one hit.
Alright. And that's all you're doing for the rest of your orc friends?
Yeah. Yeah, seems I can't get through the hallways to get to the rest of these.
Alright, so it's on to the barbarian then. Barbarian. It is your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm hitting him.
Oh, destroy that Chaos Warrior.
Are you kidding? 2 skulls.
Skulls for the Chaos. Chaos Warrior got 3 body points.
4 defense.
And no defense.
So 2 hits. So he's got 2 hits on
Yeah,
him.
2 left.
Let's put that there.
On the villain phase, Lance decided to move everybody up out of the room except for 2. So the 1 orc is going to attack the barbarian, I'm assuming?
I should be able to force you guys to move.
Somebody getting a little salty.
Have to move.
So are you attacking the barbarian or not?
Yeah. With all of them. Since you guys want to play the still.
If there was a team up in this game, that would have been pretty bad. Very bad.
Just for all that, they're all getting chaos spells. 2. And then he's gonna roll a chaos spell.
I got no defense.
No defense. Uh-oh.
Good.
Oh, no. Then it's the dwarf's turn.
The next one is gonna
I don't
get
know.
you from behind him.
No, it's the barbarian's turn. Yeah. Are you going? I'm assuming you're going to hit him with your.
Battle axe. I can't do the extra dice anymore from courage.
Yeah, because we lost it. 2 hits on
hits.
battle axe for that orc.
1 defense.
That orc he's done. And now it's on to the dwarf. Dwarf got the crossbow. And
No
nothing.
hits.
Ugh! And he can't move.
That's alright.
So the wizard can't really.
Can't do anything.
No, so he's going to stay there. So now it is going to be the elf, and the elf is shooting with the crossbow. And the elf gets nothing as well. Holy! Alright, continuing on. I'm getting salty. After a long, heated battle, we managed to clear most of the orcs out. There's 2 left that is kind of straggling behind here.
You gotta get a shot of how irate Lance looks right now. The fact that we didn't go in that room and made him come up after us so we can fight the one
I didn't have no point or no choice because they're freaking chicken craps and
Chicken craps?
they can't walk into a freaking room.
Yeah, why would I walk into a room with 9 enemies
All his
when I can make them
defense
come at
and
me one at a
spells
time?
and everything they got, and they're gonna be scared of a couple little freaking orcs. He can attack 2 orcs at once.
Who died? Who died? Not us.
Yeah,
You did.
exactly.
Oh.
Because you just stand in a little room where I can't get around.
It is your turn for your villain phase.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
those
good.
guys.
I'm staying right there.
You just keep them right there?
Yeah, you're not going to do anything?
No.
Oh, I get a card that says that if the villains don't move, they die automatically. Guess what?
I got a card that says you guys are getting hit with a boulder right now.
Show me the card. No, not
Boulder.
Not the boulder card.
Yeah.
You have to show me the card.
Guess what? That's the wizards being a smarters
Um,
card.
there we go.
That's alright, I can still hit.
All right, so
Let me
go
roll
ahead
my
there,
dice
Shane,
to
for
see
your
what- oh, look at
movement.
that.
Somebody's really salty. I like
I'm
it a
gonna go right
lot.
here, and then I'm just gonna crossbow one of those guys.
All right,
2 skulls.
2 skulls. Defense,
1 defense.
1 defense.
That's not enough. That's 1 too
Nope.
less.
You know, it's the dwarf.
What do you mean they put
Oh,
no
the
armor
dwarf
on?
can't
That
move.
dwarf cannot move.
The wizard can't
And the
move,
wizard-
so
but
it's
the
the
elf
elf. Oh, jeez. Easy all day. And I'm going to shoot with my crossbow for the remaining orc. Before I roll these, every time when it was the elf's turn, he kind of managed to fudge the rolls and be really bad and not hit anything. And it's bad. Let's see if he's in.
Oh,
3.
Yep, it's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. That was a
You know
fun-
why?
that was-
It's because this orc doesn't have a weapon.
So he couldn't defend that. Yeah, because like, if you look at him,
It's just not. He's supposed to have a cleaver like this one, I
Yeah.
think.
It's broken.
But he has long
he
since
lost.
broken
Whoa,
off.
what was that? It's what?
It's broken.
It's broken?
Broken.
Yeah, okay. Barbarian moved up and it's revealing what is in that hallway right there. Oh, it's a blockade
More stairs.
and more stairs.
Oh, I see it. We're gonna go down those stairs around this little corner. It'll be right there, maybe.
Oh, there's a door.
This is not going at all.
What the-
I'm impressed. This game is usually very predictable.
Yeah, but I'm thinking this might be another them stupid fake doors. We go up here and we search for like hidden door.
I can't get all the way to that door yet. Anyway, I'm searching that hallway for secret doors. I'm sure there isn't any.
Oh,
Did you forget something?
We'll be back.
yeah.
On the barbarian's turn,
Maybe it's
he
where he
rolled and then he opened the door, and you can see the spiral staircase is
And you're dead.
there.
I'm gonna go to the
You just
exit
died.
stairway.
You just died. That's not the exit. Guys,
Man,
right here. D.
Dead.
The stairs collapse.
stairs.
Dead.
Okay.
No, it says D. Use the spiral stairway tile from the game system, blah blah blah. When a hero stops onto the stairway, he dies. Tell him that he has made it through the spiral passage.
Nice try. So we don't all have to go up because obviously as soon as we film that, then we're done.
You're dead.
Well, there you have it, Board Game Maniacs. We finished this. Yeah, I'm talking to my goat voice. That's right. We finished quest number 3 successfully without any of us dying. It was kind of like an obstacle course kind of thing like that. A lot more traps. And, you know, like you could tell that Lance was a little bit salty, but an enjoyable salty. We couldn't stop laughing because it's really fun because he forgot a couple of things.
And they cheated and said, no, it doesn't take activation.
Well, you forgot them. You should.
If I walk across traps and you didn't declare that there's a trap there until my next turn, oh wait, there was traps you walked over, that's not my fault.
I was doing something when you moved, so that's your own fault.
Yeah, not paying attention.
I was digging crap over.
There was nothing to dig out. All the works were out already.
This stuff.
No, you weren't. No, because I walked across those.
He's just salty because he would have died if he took those 3 hits.
But
I wouldn't have taken all 3 hits.
he wouldn't have.
I would have taken 1, maybe 2, and I still wouldn't have died. I still would have had 1 hit.
You would have taken all 3 because you went this way.
If I took all 3, I still wouldn't be dead.
I would have.
But I would have taken a potion or something.
Still would have killed.
Oh, it's so fun playing this game with the two of you, I have to say. It's very enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed this video, Board Game Maniacs. Now, the next video will be quest number 4, and it will be the last quest for the month of Hero Quest. But we're not going to stop playing. No way, not Board Game Maniacs. We love this game. We're going to continue playing until the end of this expansion of Keller's Keep. So after Quest 4 is released for the month of Hero Quest, every other Wednesday or every other second Wednesday, we're going to keep releasing Hero Quest as just an added bonus for the month. So we're going to be filling up each month with more than just 4 videos per month until we finish this. And then potentially we may be playing the next expansion that Shane has. We have to figure it out. And remember,
maybe we'll take a break for a couple months so we don't get burnt out.
Yeah,
and
true.
If someone has the other one that we don't have,
and you want to donate it.
I'm pretty sure it's expansion 3 is the one I don't have.
The Barbarian one, right?
Yeah, I believe that's the 3rd one.
Yeah, and if you want to donate it for us to shoot it, we will definitely be mentioning you every time we play the game. And also, we will be definitely thanking you on camera because it's phenomenal. Now,
or if you don't want to donate it because of a certain type or whatever it is.
Maybe it's part of your collection. Maybe
If you live around here, you can
come play.
Maybe you want to come play it with us.
actually, that's a good comment. If you live in Southern Ontario, or just Ontario,
Or can
Canada,
get to Southern Ontario,
or can get to it, and you want to play Hero Quest with the Board Game Maniacs, you're more than welcome to come and play it. So just, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this video as well as the other part in the series. Because we love comments, we answer every one of the comments. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, you know what I'm going to say, they know what I'm going to say. What was that, Lance?
fit.
Stay
Have you
fit.
seen any of us?
No, I don't look in the mirror.
Anyhow, I'm not going to comment on that. So anyhow, Board Game Maniacs, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, be a maniac. See you next quest.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to keep up to date with Board Game Maniacs, click on the like and subscribe button to be notified when more videos come available. If you want to become an official sponsor of Board Game Maniacs, go to patreon.com/BoardGameManiacs. Or you can go to streamlabs.com/BoardGameManiacs1. That's right, and you can donate to help keep the lights on, keep food in our bellies, and play more games. We'll purchase more games, more equipment to make Board Game Maniacs evolve and get bigger and larger. Because of you, the viewers, I thank you from the bottom of my toes to the top of my head for all of your support. And until next time, Board Game Maniacs, be a maniac.